Hello and welcome, I'm Stu Lightator of Lord of the Rings The Third Age. So, just dealt with the Eastern Warrior evil mode, and oh, there's a funky graphics thing going on in the background there. Stop, oh, there it is again, okay. And yeah, we've got a couple items from that. One for Bearfall specifically, which is this one, Third Age Foul Blade of Morgul. So, okay, my strength down by 2, spirit down by 1, Constitution goes up by 5, speed down 1, dex down 1. What is the damage? This is 41. 28, so a lot more damage. I think this might... because there's some blades that, I don't know if it specifically tells you in here, that like when you attack with them, they have like a bleeding effect and stuff. So this might be, I think it's usually like the evil enemy type blades that have like poisons and stuff on them. So this might be one of those, maybe? I'm not really sure when you start getting this, but apart from the fact that some of my stats are going down, I think generally this is a better sword. Just for like the damage increase as well. Damn, look at that blade. It's like Ringwraith blade, isn't it, I think? Right, the other one, the Cracked Elfstone of Spirit Enhancement, is definitely going on you, because this one basically makes all spirit attacks just busted. And this is just a cracked version of it as well. I don't think, yeah, you don't necessarily see it do anything to your stats, but trust me, it's doing stuff to your stats. So, what can we get rid of for you? It's gonna suck that in theory you've only got... how much health would we be losing if I... Actually, no, you know what? Let's do get a blunt defense. Spirit enhancement, there you go. So yeah, we're going to see a huge buff in her spirit damage now, to the point where maybe it's a bit too much. But at the same time, she can't get things like crits and stuff with spirit attacks, so this is like the one way to make her spirit attacks essentially have like critical hits in theory. Right, so what we've got for our skills, yeah, we've got Dispel. There now. I think at this point we're going to probably stop focusing on Swordcraft with her. I know there's still like Stunning Strike and Leech Inspiration, that could be good, but we're just not really going to be using Swordcraft really with her unless she literally has the silence effect on. And even then I'll probably just cure the silence, to be honest. Cleansing Waters, Grace the Elder. Yeah, okay. I don't think we end up learning... Yeah, we still need 4 more Swordcraft with Bearfall and Uruk-kai Bane. That's fine, we can get that at the start here. And then it'll be useful for going forward. Let's see what's in here. Oh, a new cloak already. Nice. Let's have a look. Apart from Dex, that is all good. Armor's the same. This gives no resistances. This gives resistance to all elements, though. Nah, I think for the general increase of my health, maybe I'll go for this. Yeah. Right, okay. So we're still a little bit off from getting our next party member as well. I think we've got to clear this act first, and then we get to the next act, which has our next party member. I think first, yeah, cutscene first.
A company of Uruk-kai passed this way.
What of the party from Rivendell?
It's difficult to tell. Wait. Here.
You should not scout so far ahead. These lands are filled with danger.
Have you been following us?
For many days. Your companion requested it.
Yes. I cannot protect all of you all of the time.
I am perfectly able to defend myself.
I have buried others who spoke those words.
I thank you for your aid. How may I be of service?
We must cleanse these gullies. Help me assemble patrols so we may cut past the rear guard of Uruk-kai.
Cool, so that guy, for certain fixed fights in this area, is going to help us fight, and if I remember right, he's pretty good. Not as good as Gandalf, obviously, but still pretty good. Boromir has fallen. Oh, well, that's... yeah, that's a way to put that one.
You need not tarry in this place. For Boromir, eldest son of Denethor, will never reach these lands. He has passed from this world. He traveled in the company of great warriors, but in his heart he desired their overthrow.
Couldn't be mine! It shouldn't be mine! Give it to me!
To his redemption, he fell defending the weakest of them. He was struck down by the Uruk-kai of Saruman, who now roam freely in these lands. The mission you were given has ended. You are free of your burden. Join us in our quest.
Yeah, because that's the whole reason why Barafor set out in the first place. Boromir, now he's like dead, so it's like, oh, well, now what? Right, I don't remember if we fight Uruk-kai like... Oh, okay. I was about to say right away, but I guess we'll see. Oh, yep, there we go, our first Uruk-kai. Uruk-kai. Time to see how tough these guys are on medium. Oh, and also we've got our friend with us, Aranel. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Right, okay. Of course, I've got to pay attention, because when everyone besides Idril levels up next, they learn the next passive. So... I don't remember what I was learning with you. Was it Axecraft, or... I think I stopped doing spirit powers because the rest of the stuff we was doing was fire-based, which was useless in Moria. So I guess we can start learning some of this stuff now as well. But for now, let's just do crippling on the Uruk-kai. Oh god, yeah, okay, we're at the point now where enemies are using crippling on us. Which makes sense, because we do have access to, or the ability to learn, anti-crippling stuff. Yeah, here we go. So, Weeping Blade replaces attack. So, yeah, when Barafor does his basic attack now, he has like a bleed effect to it, which also is applied to counterattacks, which is awesome. You get a counterattack that just gives free poison as well. Right, okay. Let's do Orc-Bane. Or not. Right, so let's see what he has. Powerful accurate shot. Elf Eyes. Increases the accuracy and health of your party. Mirkwood Mist. Lowers an enemy's ranged accuracy. Arrow Storm. Calls a volley from hidden elf archers. Yeah, this is the good attack. He literally just has like a hit all enemies really hard. I kind of don't want to do that because I want to get everyone a chance to get some experience. Let's just do Elf Eyes for now. Right, Idril, you need to start learning... Yeah, it's kind of annoying that Shadowcraft is like right at the bottom. You sometimes forget you have it if you've not used it for a bit. But yeah, Shadowcraft, Dispel. Not that anyone has anything to dispel, but just so we get the SP. And also, yeah, enemies hitting noticeably harder now. Right. Arrows asleep on this guy. Man, that was a crit, Elegost. You are pretty weak, ain't ya? Right, Arrow Storm. Right, Barafor, can you please try this again? There we go, thank you. Also, I know just boasting his like 6,000 HP show off.
Your small group fights well. Find all of my elves, Gondorian, and we shall be strong enough to fight our way out of this maze of rock.
Yeah, if I remember right, this whole like act is essentially just like a big labyrinth, basically. Eomer is banished.
These are perilous times for Eomer, Chief Marshal of the Mark and nephew to King Theoden. He alone challenges the king's advisor, Grima Wormtongue. a base and deceitful tool of Saruman. Through
Snake.
Bremer, the White Wizard has captured the mind of the king. And by Theoden's feeble hand, Eomer and his most loyal men have been banished upon pain of death. Still, his riders will not abandon the plains of Rohan. Seek them, for their loyalty lies upon our side, and they will be trusted allies in times of need.
That they will. Right. So, yeah. As you can already see by the map in the top corner, not only is the pathways looking very, like, spirally, but there's, like, 5 different objective markers to seek out. This level, this whole act is, like, something else. Let's go here, since it seems like this one's literally, like, right over here.
Rohan's warriors must use that cave as an outpost.
It would appear they suffer heavy casualties defending their frontier.
How do we find a way inside?
Deeper in the ravines we shall find it.
Surprised I didn't get a thing for that. An epic scene. Is this... I'm assuming the fixed account that... Okay. Yeah, it's before we leave here. As they're starting off the crippling. Jerk. Yeah, see, look how much these guys are hitting me now. Oof. These ain't goblins are fighting anymore, that's for sure. Wow, okay. We need to work on that, Berethor, I'm just saying. Oh, wait, no, Shadowcraft. Again, not really doing anything, but we need the SP. Right. Arrow's asleep, this sucker. Nice dodge, Elagos. Not nice dodge, Idriel. Is that going to wake him up? I didn't mean to hit him. No, okay, good. Right, okay. Please land this hit for me, Berethor. Wow, you absolutely suck. Right, head on. Let's just do a Dwarven. See, Berethor, that's how you do it. I need you to literally just get some SP so you can learn Uruk-kai Bane. Oof. Oh, and these guys counter-attack. Of course, these guys counter. Right. If you take him out, then Brawl can at least try and hit the guy who's sleeping. Here you go, this should be a nice easy target for your Berethor. Thank you. Jesus. And I know I'm not putting points into like their dexterity or whatever, but still. Everyone else is landing their hits. Oh, new Berethor gear. Nice. Oh, okay. Another one. Tree Guardians. We're just getting all the lore now.
The Ent Shepherds must command Fangorn to defend itself. For only they can compel the trees to uproot themselves. For the power of the earth to survive, they must awaken. And should they wake, they must then decide to march to war. Saruman prepares his army. We must prepare ours.
Yeah, we're literally like right off the bat just getting all the lore about everyone coming together for the Helm's Deep fight, essentially. Right, Berethor, you got a new helmet. 1 less strength, 1 more dex, which to be honest is seeming very tempting to give you, not gonna lie. Does this do anything special? Nope. There you go. That also just looked like a much better helm. That other one's... The head bit on that one was way too long. Right, okay, so... I wish I could, like, expand the map. Maybe there is a way to do it, I just don't know the button. Because I have no idea if I should be... I think he's pointed towards that way to head towards that over there, so maybe I'll do that now. I could go back and... No, you know, I'm just going to give King's Foil to people. You also need it. There you go. I think everyone else is good. Okay. I'm going to stick with medium mode still for now, though, even though the enemies are hitting, like, exceptionally harder and stuff. Because I am at the point now where I'm going to get things like arrows of sleep and stuff, so... Yeah, I'm going to be able to make fights a lot easier for myself soon. Once I learn, like, abilities like that. So even though it seems like it's hard right now, I'm going to try and stick with it. Hadhord, you got a new axe. More dex, good. More speed, good. More constitution, not that you need it, but good. Strength down quite a hefty amount. 75 damage, 59. See, I don't know if the strength down by that much counters the damage up, or... I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. Right. I think we're gonna get this random encounter, ain't we? To be honest, it's been a while since we've had random encounters. Oh, hi.
We meet again on the other side.
You are transformed.
Yes, the need is great.
What are you doing here?
At this moment, warning you of orcs ahead.
Thanks, Gandalf. You're gonna join in this fight, or you're just gonna sit back and watch? And of course, you're not gonna help. Why would you? There you go. Okay, so we actually learned Dispel. Right, therefore, please land this hit. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Let's... Let's keep with Axecraft for a little bit longer. Let's do Cleaving. See what kind of damage this axe is doing. I think it's about the same. Right. Let's bring in Elegost. Don't need to put him to sleep. Well, I guess I should have put him to sleep so Bereth could actually land this hit. Oh no, okay, there you go. Uruk-kai Vein, finally. That's all I wanted. Just for him to get that thing in like the first battle. Right, okay, therefore learn his new passive, as has Hadhord. Elegost, not yet, so we ain't got arrows of sleep to the whole team yet. No, I expected that to be an epic scene, because we've met Gandalf. Right, you need... I really want to put points in your dex, but I'm sticking to my build thing. And dex is not part of your whole deal. Yeah, we need to put more into strength to catch up with that loss. Right, okay, so we need to go to Berefor. Pardon me. So we can get Aphelion Wrath, which is 3 hits, or Defensive Strike, which can't be countered. Which, again, with enemies sort of like countering a lot now, is kind of tempting. I think if I knew that they always countered, that would be better, but the fact that they may counter my attacks kind of is like, doesn't make this as appealing, so I think I'm going to stick with Aphelion Wrath. Yeah, and we also need to look at your passives. So get you more action points, We don't need to worry about taunt. Increase dodge chance. Increases his health or give him double attack, which allows him to take 2 extra actions a turn. More health, better dodge, more armor. That's basically my options right now. Or more AP, I mean. Let's give him increased chance of dodging. You can do increased chance of dodge, increased armor, don't worry about taunting, double attack again. Allows how to take, yeah, I think we need that because he is the slowest party member, pretty sure. So let's give him that. Let's see. Almost got King's Full Grace, almost Sleep Volley as well. Right, okay. Open the Master as enemies are spamming Crippling Strike now is essentially good. It does suck that it's only one party member though. I'll give it as the whole team, but we could give her Crippling or Silence. Because the thing is, it would take me like 3 actions to do this to the whole party essentially, and by that point, like, she would have done so many more actions in that time. Silence could be very good against certain enemies coming up. Crippling is good just in general. Let's do... oh, this is a tough one. Silence, I think. We'll do Silence. And then definitely... yeah, these 4 at the bottom are just super good skills to get. So as soon as I get Silence, we're definitely focusing on these. As long as I can get like these 4, then I think that's like good enough for her in her Shadowcraft, to be honest. Oh wait, no, I did do better for skill. Okay. Right, so I think that is the end of this area. Like, that's how we leave this area. But we've got to do a whole bunch of stuff inside here before we can move on. I think if we try to move on, it's like, no, you need to gather the rest of the squad, basically. Or maybe not. I can't remember. Jeez, even the archer's hitting hard. Right, okay. As much as I want to use my new Uruk-kai Bane, I should also focus on your leadership as well. Alright, Hadhod. Let's give him some crippling smash. Or just, you know, straight up kill him. That also works. Arrow sleep that guy. Nice. Let's also give Company Might. They're bringing Idrio in as well. Idrio being in the middle just seems so right for me. It was so weird for her being on the end for so long. Shadowcraft. We're also near the spot in the game as well we can farm SP. There's like a certain encounter that lets us do that. Nice. Let's see if aim shot's enough. Oh, yeah, more of a crit, definitely, yeah. It's so weird him having that goblin bow. Well, not in Moria. Right, okay, Elagos got his new passive, which means... oh, and a new bow. There you go, I was just talking about his bow. Oh, okay. Let's do this, and then I gotta remember. Ganondorf's return.
Yes, I do return. For my job is not finished. Long in Moria, I grappled with the Balrog of Morgoth. His power is a corrupt version of my own. He could not prevail, and so I threw him down to his utter ruin.
Just so casually saying that, you know.
And in the time thereafter, I found myself returned to this world and to your needs. I shall soon find my friends and lead them upon their journey. It is now up to you to reach the plains of Rohan. Convince Irma of your allegiance.
Cool. So yeah, these three these two acts that we're doing now are all leading up to basically like the Helm's Deep stuff. Right, Idriel, what do we need for you? Constitution, straight up. And you need dexterity. Cool. Right, let's take a look at your bow before I do anything else. -2 in dex, which kind of sucks. +2 in speed. What's the damage difference? Let's do it. Quite a bland looking bow. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Hands of the Bowman increases dexterity. Frenzy, not too worried about. Blessing of Haste gives him more actions essentially. Lingering Sleep makes attack. Wait, what? Makes attack arrows of sleep. I feel like the wording in that is a bit awkward. Makes attack arrows of sleep last for the duration of the fight. I'm assuming that doesn't apply for if I like inflict damage on them though, right? Crippling Might increases effectiveness of crippling shot. I mean, if we're going with him with his sleep volley and stuff, I feel like lingering sleep is the way to go more than crippling might. He's almost slowed Kingsfall Grace too, which is nice. Hadrod's still quite a ways off all his stuff. You're also quite a way off. Yeah, everyone's got like apart from Kingsfall Grace, everyone's got quite a bit of way to go on their things. Okay. Yeah, let's not dwell past here too much. Let's do this one exclamation mark. Let's do this one objective marker that's right here. I don't like these guys keep getting actions first. Right, okay. Arrows of Sleep to the entire enemy party. Or just 3 of them, I guess. Interesting. They only worked on 3. Right. I mean, I'll take it. That's 3 enemies that are out of action. Yeah, this is why I was like, I'm going to stick with medium mode, I think, because I'm getting skills like this now, which just eliminates the difficulty, essentially. Actually, no, I want to keep you out still, because I really need you to focus on your Shadowcraft nonsense. Which you're kind of like a fighting move that's not really doing anything at the moment, while you're still learning your good skills in that. I should have focused on the sleeping guys. Let's see. To be honest, they sleep quite a long while, even without that lingering effect thing. God, Hados, show us how it's done. There we go. I wonder if the overwhelming axis is just kind of guaranteeing he gets hits. I don't think that's how that works. I think he can still miss. It could just be some weird thing where like guaranteed crits means like also perfect accuracy, but I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. I'm pretty sure I've missed of him. Well, he's had overwhelming axis, I should say. Right, okay. Can't verify, you can't miss this, he's sleeping. There we go. Let's bring Elegos back out. I want him to learn his Kingsfall Grace thing. think that's one more to go, I think, with him. Oh, he is awake, but still very much at the bottom of the turn table. Oh, okay, I'll take another go. One thing about Shadowcraft skills, I think the main downside to it is that they are pricey skills, from what I remember, which is another good reason why it's like good to have it on Idril, because obviously she can drain AP. There we go, King's Foil Brace. He has a move that's not just a straight up offensive move. Nice. Right, okay. Now then, what are you learning in place of that? Paralyzing Shot, Cursed Arrow, range attack also weakens a foe's range attacks. Arrow Splinters, range attack that also prevents a foe from attacking from range. Interesting. Flash Arrow, range attack that also blinds all enemies, reducing their melee and ranged accuracy. That's interesting. That's basically Company Valor, but on the enemy's side of things, I guess. I think this doesn't deal damage though, right? Like, I'm pretty sure Flash Arrow is a actual stats effect move. I mean, I'll do it for the times where, like, Arrows of Sleep doesn't really do much. But I'm pretty sure one of his skills that hits all enemies isn't actually a damaging move, and I'm pretty sure it's that one. Okay. I think everyone else is still... What is your Shadowcraft? 7 out of 15, okay. Let's quickly grab this. Oh. I wanted to say, but okay. War comes to Rohan.
Rohan, home of the Horse Lords. The people of the Riddermark are strong and proud. Rohan knows little of the elves, but they do not press them by their presence. At Meadowsend, the court of Edoras, dwelled Theoden, king of Rohan. Do not hope for his welcome, for Saruman has stolen his mind. Long has Rohan been the ally of your kingdom of Gondor, but like their king, the ties grow weak. Saruman prepares war upon Rohan, and it shall come soon. Already he incites the wild men, Rohan's ancient enemy.
I can take them all. Give me a few Guardian Strikes, Uruk-kai Banes, I'll take them all out. Right, let me save. And I might call this video here, I think. I would go on a little bit longer, but I have got a few things I've got to record today as well as this one. I'm running a little short on time, so yeah, I might call this part here for now, I think, and we'll continue exploring this labyrinth of an act in the next one. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Never like and a comment, slash subscribe button. It's totally free and helps the channel grow. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next video. Have a nice day.